What's going on, guys? H3Nation here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. All the good things. Today, guys, we are going to do another reaction. The reason why is because one of my friends actually last weekend suggested I react to this. Reason I'm reacting to it, the video itself is called Ranking Women by Attractiveness. So basically, apparently the 5 girls are going to rank themselves first, if I understand that correctly. And then the 5 guys are going to come in and see if they agree. And then change the ranking in order of attractiveness. Why am I reacting to this? Because I feel like attractiveness these days is it's being pushed as guys. I'm afraid guys are gonna, at the end of the video, they're gonna actually be afraid of what they're doing. Reasons being is, I'm assuming some of the girls are gonna be more attractive than others. That is a reality of things. It's the same with guys. Look, when it comes down to it, I know I am one of the least and best looking guys out there. I don't look that well. Short story, I'll release a video about it later. But I've actually had a gastric sleeve made because I want to look better. I want to do something with my life, so I had a surgery which I paid for by myself and everything, blah, blah, yada, yada. I'll make another video about that later down the line. But I honestly sometimes miss the fact that people are honest, right? When guys do certain things, when it comes to rankings, when it comes to work for that matter, even just when it comes to being maybe a little bit cold, maybe being a little bit blatant, being a little bit more hard on things, we are a little bit more controlling. And not controlling, so we're a little bit more firm. Straight answers. Whereas what I'm afraid about this video is you're gonna see the girls going with their heart a little bit more, and that's what I'm afraid of. Why am I afraid of that? Is because I see more we are pushing away the honesty of things in our society. Liars are being told, "Good job, you did a great job." We keep introducing these things to our society where we're like, hey, you're great when you're not, right? It's very much an American thing, has been at least. But now it's also coming to my country, Denmark. So that's why I'm doing the video. Let's see if I'm right. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I am completely wrong. But let's see. I thank you for being here. If you like the content, hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you.
Should we rank ourselves? Should we just close our eyes and scoot to where we think we should be?
Go. How are we not gonna bump into each other? Did anyone take this into consideration?
Sorry.
Can we say what we do or what our favorite things to do are? So I'm a dancer. I'm very physical. I use my body a lot. I love baking cakes. I always just shove baked goods on my friends.
I teach acting to young kids. I do mostly musical theater.
Oh my God.
Because I'm a weenie, I know. But I'm single as all heck. Hey.
I am a journalism major.
I'm also a student. I'm double majoring in psychology and criminal justice.
I'm also an actress. I love to travel. I've been to India 5 times.
Okay, so we have to do this. Should we rank ourselves? Should we just close our eyes and scoot to where we think we should be? And then...
I already know this is going to be horrible, guys. The reason why I say horrible is not look, it would be great if we lived in a perfect world where everybody was equals. Great. It's just not reality, right? Like I said before, I know for a fact, if it was 5 guys, I was one of the guys, I would put myself at the bottom. Fair warning, because I know who I am. I have a good feeling all of these girls are going to go roughly to the middle, maybe below. Even though and this is no offense because this is based on attractiveness, right? So everybody's different, everybody likes different things. All the girls here are actually attractive in my opinion. Some just more than others. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I have a feeling they're all gonna go to the same place. Let's see.
You know what I mean? Just go for it on an individual basis,
I think
and
that's
then...
very smart.
How attractive do you think you are?
I feel like my personality is really attractive. My looks, I feel like I'm okay. Like I don't think anyone would look at me and be like, ooh.
Oh, I'm nervous. How are we not gonna bump into each other? Did anyone take this into consideration?
Sorry.
We're all so humble. We're like, we're all fine.
I mean, all right.
What if you don't know, like, which one is the number?
See, I saw them somewhere as a 2, but I didn't know where y'all were standing.
Oh my gosh, then prepare yourself a 2.
The girl who I found most attractive was Jordan. She has a great personality and she's confident.
Dope. Oh, see, I thought this was.
I'll be
I'll
be 5.
That's true.
Wait. It's 5 to 1. No. How did I end up here?
How about we do it off of like immediate first impression and attraction to the person?
I'm just gonna put it out there, just
Say it.
just so we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2.
The reason, like her saying a swear word for me personally makes her a lot more attractive straight away.
3, 4.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'll be 2 because I got all 4 2s.
Okay. I think I got 3, 4 the most, so I'll stick into that window depending on the other person's. There were attributes that I saw in the other girls that I didn't see in myself, and hence I would have put them higher as well over me. So people are like, she's so sweet, she's so funny, but like, I wouldn't date her.
I guess I'll be 1.
Okay.
Cool beans.
I'll get back to
I
it.
already love
right, I'll be
people
back.
so much dearly, and I would date all of them.
So does that make me a 3?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just stay here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody really wanted to be last, and I could kind of feel that vibe. So I was just like, you know what, it's fine. Like, nobody is a 5, really.
So that kind of happened, like I said, right? They were not going to be as harsh as it should be. The one thing I find funny right there is the fact that she says nobody's a 5. When in reality, yes, you are a 5 when it comes to level of attractiveness. Like, does it mean that you're less of a human being just because you're a 5 than you're 1? No, does not. I got other qualities than my attractiveness that I highly love about myself, right? But I also am a realist in knowing that my attractiveness is not what's going to get me over the top, whatever that means. As I still haven't figured out that part. Different topic. But her saying that is exactly the difference, in my opinion, between the guys and the girls. Let's see if I'm right about the guys now, if they're going to be totally blunt. Let's see.
I don't think so. But, I mean,
Where do you think you would fit yourself in this on that?
well, I mean, I don't know because I feel like personality is a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a 1.
Oh, by far.
2,
2.
3.
Thanks.
Well, I'll say 3.
See, I would say 3 and
I'ma
then
say
4.
3.
Not saying you don't have a personality, but I'm leaning.
Oh, I'm 5 again.
I think we just put ourselves in order of most extroverted, not the most.
To be fair, that's actually kind of blunt. That's okay. I'll take that my traction a little bit back. To be fair.
Personality.
This is final.
Do you want to start it off?
You go over there, and then like just shift down. I think Michelle was the most attractive. How she looked, how she carried herself, and it just seems like someone that's going to live an exciting life, I guess you could say, or that you could have like a deep conversation with. Could you switch with her? I forgot, they can't even hear me.
You got a point. Okay.
What would you switch?
I switch her and her. You go over there. All right. Then you can hear me.
Oh, those two. Okay. All right.
And then you over there. You switch. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Personally, for me, she kind of looks like Kristen Bell, and I really like Kristen Bell, so I'd probably put her in on the 1 or 2 position.
Actually funny because she was the one girl that said, well, she was the girl that said, nobody's gonna look at me and go, wow. That guy definitely did. Like he went, looked at her and went, I really like her. Like she's really pretty. Just something to think about as well sometimes. for us, for everybody out there.
And I kind of like her vibe. I think her whole aesthetic is very nice. So for me, it's either 1 or 2 up here. I think that Maria was the most attractive for me. It was just like her whole vibe, and like I liked how her hair was, how her makeup was done. Like she looked very nice. Are we content with 5 being 5?
I'm not.
Where do you currently want 5?
I want her at least 3.
So 5 goes up.
She should be a 4 because it's like meeting in the middle.
I think 4 is fine. 5 and 4? Switch?
We're gonna get ripped a new one.
I don't want to be the pointer here.
Guys are not afraid to be more blunt. They were straight up, hey, you're attractive, you're not. But girls were like, I don't want to be rude, you know, we're all beautiful in our own way.
All right. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot here. Exactly what I said in the beginning of the video. So I'm at least glad I'm not alone in this point of view. It actually shocks me a little bit. If you go back and listen, you can hear the guy say, I don't want to be the pointer. Because as I mentioned in the beginning, you can be called out for so many things these days as a guy. I'm interested to see what the girls say afterwards. So let's keep playing. But yeah, I got a few things that I hope they don't say, but let's see.
We good?
We're good.
I'm good.
We're locking in. Cool. God, that was ruthless. I feel bad.
Last pause, guys, and then we'll watch the rest of the video, I promise. But like I said, it is completely up to whoever you're talking to, right? For me personally, I would put number, probably 1 at 1. I would switch 3 and 4. Again, not like number 5. She's not bad looking. It's just what you find most attractive, right? If there would have been a red-haired girl there, I would have put her at first because I like red hair. That's just a thing for me. So it really just comes down to whatever you're into, right? Let's watch the rest of it now.
The way the guys were ranking the girls, I actually think we were doing it mostly by personality.
I was super anxious about ranking them. My hands were getting all clammy. I was like really uncomfortable being the one to be like putting them where I thought.
You know, it's obviously something that we do like in day-to-day life. We rank people, you know, subconsciously, but having to do it like in front of them and like them watching you rank them wasn't fun, but definitely a memorable experience.
How was the overall experience for you?
Well, I was at 5, and now I'm here, so I'm like, thank you. I don't know, it's very interesting, I feel. I did think coming into this, like, cultural stereotypes would be a factor. Them ranking me first kind of shot that down, I guess, because I didn't think they would choose, like, an Asian girl first.
I think when I think of a male viewing me as attractive or not versus a female, it's definitely different. Because in a male setting, judging me, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I'm not stupid, so like, I'm aware of how others view me. I was surprised at them placing me at the bottom, but at the same time, I know out of a room of beautiful girls that I was put in, that from the jump, there was no chance for me. There was no chance there.
Me being the only black girl, like I knew that I wouldn't really rank higher because
American beauty standards versus what people see, people of color, it's different.
The guys that I interact with, they socialize more with black women and they think more black women are attractive.
I think that the guys ranked the woman from appearance more than personality.
Do you usually feel like you're the most attractive person in the room?
Most of the time.
I feel like it just confirms that attractiveness is so subjective and circled and presented in one way, and it always has been.
Even though I have my days where I'm like, ugh, you not really that cute, and days where I'm like, ooh, you cute. I would say I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change.
I actually really like what the blonde girl said, right? It's very subjective, and that's the whole point of this video and me talking about this. We also just gotta be a little bit more honest, in my opinion, right? Everything I kind of circled back to, what I started about talking about, what I was afraid of going to happen. I'm at least glad they didn't grill the guys. Props to the ladies for that. Really happy about that. But overall, gotta start being more honest with each other. Right? Like, I get the point of trying to be nice, but at the same time, I gotta be honest with you guys, I didn't need nice in my life. I needed honesty. Honesty is what brought me to where I am now. I am, some of my friends call me a very honest person as well, because I will tell them the straight up truth about things that I see. Sometimes I'm wrong, and I'll take that on my shoulders as well. I call out my own faults. But at the end of the day, we gotta start being more honest with each other, both about our attractiveness, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with guys, women, whoever it is, not wanting a 400-pound girlfriend or a boyfriend for that matter. There's nothing wrong with that. Can you look past it and find the personality? Good. That would be great. But there are also some things that you cannot control. There's some things you like more than others. They always will be, and there's nothing wrong with it. Now, thank you guys for watching. This was H3Nation. Hopefully, you like the content. If you do, hit a like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button or check out the playlist. But for now, thank you very much and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.